guys, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. So this is now my new little intro, which I'm going to do for all of my videos, so it saves me having to repeat myself in every single video going forward. So guys, tarot is a tool that's used for guidance, as most of you are already aware. So because I'm doing a reading for the collective, it is going to apply basically it's not going to apply to every single one of you. Okay, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It's also worth checking out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs for any additional messages that will provide a little bit more clarity on your situation. Now, in some of my videos, depending on how deep I want to go, there will be a Patreon, and that will be in the link. I'll say so in the video, and it'll be in the link in my description bar below. Aside from that, some of you may want a personal reading. If you want a personal reading, the information again is in the description box below. It's only one way to contact me, and that's via email, and I will respond to you within 24 hours, or as best I can anyway. So that's literally it in terms of the intro. Enjoy the reading, guys, and leave comments. Oh, and guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe as well. Let's get into the main readings. Scorpio, hi and welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. So for those of you who are new, welcome, and to those of you who are returning, welcome back. I disappeared off for about a week, needed to deal with a few personal issues, but I am right back. Okay, I hope that for those of you who have subscribed, that you haven't missed me too much. Okay guys, so I'm going to kick off your reading now by using the Sacred Traveler Oracle card, and then we're going to dive deep using the Celtic spread into your love reading. Find out what is coming in towards you, Scorpio, in love, or what you may be moving towards. So without any further ado, let's find out what's your messages going into this week, Scorpio. View from above, get the big picture. So maybe you are Scorpio, maybe you found yourself in a situation where, not that you're taking a narrow-minded view on something, but maybe there's more to the picture than meets the eye. And what Spirit is asking you to do is to try and look at the bigger picture here. Look at things holistically in the round. Oh, wow, vast vistas, expand your horizons. So again, this could indicate potentially travel for you guys. It could indicate options, whether that's in work or in love. It's asking you to expand your horizons a little bit here. And then we've got fogged in, go slow, take time. So some of you may need to slow down, okay? So there may be a lot going on in your world from what I'm getting. As in a lot going on with you, Scorpios. Potentially it could be work, it could be love, it could be family, it could be anything. Or it could be an amalgamation of all of them. But what this is asking you to do is probably to take a step back. Take a step back from the situation and try to look at things from a different perspective. And then once you do that, then you'll be able to expand your horizons a little bit here. Ah. Wow. Bottom of the deck, begin now, take your first step. Now, to me, this is the equivalent of the Fool card in traditional tarot. So potentially some of you may be taking a leap of faith into something brand spanking new, Scorpio. Right, so guardian angels, spirit guides and ancestors, please show me clear and honest messages for Scorpios in love. What do they need to know for their greatest good? Okay. Right, guys, let's tap into your energies, your current energies right now. We have got the Four of Coins. Now, either you are holding on tightly to a situation or you are holding back from a situation or from an individual. Some of you could also, put bluntly, you could be just saving. You could just be saving money. We've also got Temperance. So you're trying to be patient. You're trying to create balance in your life right now. Maybe in accordance to saving or in relation to holding on to a connection or holding back from a connection. What else do we have, Scorpio? We've also got the Four of Coins again, and we have got the Page of Swords. Now, guys, either you are researching something, Scorpio, or potentially you may be stalking, spying, having a look at somebody's social media, online activity, things of that nature. Okay, and one more. We've got the Four of Pentacles again, which is holding on tightly or holding back from a situation. And we've got the Six of Wands. You want victory, you want recognition in a given situation. Could be in your life generally, it could be in relation to work, could be in relation to your connection as well. Okay, so what is coming in for my Scorpios in love for this week? Let's find out. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have got, oh wow, Scorpio, Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love is in store for you guys. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at your present situation. We have got the Hierophant. So for some of you, you may have commitment on your mind. For others of you, you may have learned lessons from a situation or situations plural. Some of you could be married. I mean, the Hierophant is the card of Taurus, so some of you could be associated with a Taurus, Scorpio. What's crossing you is the King of Wands. Now, maybe for some of you, it could be that you no longer want to remain in this committed connection that some of you may be in. For others of you, there is a fire sign that is potentially impacting either your current connection or even with the Hierophant, maybe your spirituality. For some of you, your spiritual growth, your spiritual awakening, a fire sign may be impacting you. So that could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. In your past position, we've got the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords talks about mental conflict, stress, overthinking about a situation. In your conscious thoughts, so what you are thinking about right now, you are thinking about the Queen of Cups. So you could be thinking about yourself here, Scorpio. You could be thinking about yourself here, or you could be thinking about another water sign, so another Cancer, another Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Or you feel a lot of love towards an individual. In your subconscious thoughts, you may not be aware that you're doing it or thinking it, we've got the Hermit. So you are taking some time out, having some solitude, to do some inner reflection right now, in order for you possibly to know what it is that you need to do in terms of your present situation. External to you, so this is likely to be your person, we have got the Two of Wands. So your person potentially is indecisive right now. So they don't know what path to take. They don't know whether to move towards you or to move away from you. In your hopes and fears, we have got the Hanged Man. So potentially this could be either or. So I usually see the Hanged Man as a neutral card. So that's no action, stagnancy, taking the time to look at things from a variety of different angles. Now, this could be a fear, maybe because you need this time to look at things from a variety of different angles. Maybe there'd be a fear that you'd lose your person. But to be honest, there's benefit in taking the time out to reflect on a situation before you make a decision either way on whether you move towards that connection or away from it. Your immediate future, we have got the Page of Wands. Something sparks passion in you here, Scorpio. It's either that or potentially you still hold a candle for someone, or someone, potentially your person here, still holds a candle for you. And then in your overall outcome, we've got the Moon. Things are hidden from you here, Scorpio. Could be hidden emotions, could be hidden emotions, could be secrets, lies that are hidden from you in your overall outcome. But we'll dig deep, we'll find out what's going on, and why that's there. And in your advice from Spirit, your advice from Spirit is the Fool card. And similar to what I said earlier, with this being at the bottom of the deck, and this being the advice from Spirit, so this will be like your future, and this is your advice from Spirit. It's to take a leap of faith. It's to take a leap of faith. Take your first step. Right, Scorpio, let's get clarifying. Okay, so let's clarify for Scorpio this week's spread. Cut the deck. Right, Scorpio. So, why is the Hierophant and the King of Wands in your present position? So, like we said earlier, the Hierophant is commitment, potentially a marriage, potentially a long-term connection, maybe lessons. But what's crossing you is a fire sign, potentially. Someone who you find magnetic, charismatic, who you can't resist. Okay, Scorpio, let's find out why the Hierophant and the King of Wands here. Okay, guys, potentially you may want a reconciliation here with someone, or to rise something from the dead. you may want to move to calmer waters with this person from the choppy waters. So maybe things were not good previously, and you want basically ultimate happiness with the Ten of Cups being here. The Ten of Cups is the equivalent of the Sun card, being the major arcana and the Ten of Cups being the minor. I think maybe for some of you Scorpios, you're ready for commitment, or at least you're thinking about it. Potentially with a fire sign, or you feel very incensed and passionate about it, but you're trying to temper your passions a little bit. But what I'm getting from this is that you want to resurrect something in order for you to move to calmer waters with this individual who's your ultimate happiness. Maybe create a family with them. Yeah, you're trying to be patient. You want to create balance in the situation here, with the Temperance being here as well. Let's have a look at the Eight of Swords in your past, Scorpio. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Hermit card tried to flip over. Why is the Eight of Swords here in your past? Okay, so Eight of Wands. Maybe there was a long distance connection. Maybe the connection was online for some of you. For others of you, you pushed forward in the connection. It's funny that Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Hierophant. You pushed forward. You kind of saw something in this connection in the past, but someone walked away. Either you walked away from this Scorpio, or your person did. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. So there were messages maybe, or talk of commitment between the two of you at some point in the past. But it didn't come to fruition because somebody walked away from the connection. Okay, so let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? There was an ending. Death. Your card, Scorpio. With someone who there was a powerful connection that you had with somebody, potentially a soulmate. They made you happy. And so with the Queen of Cups being here positioned in your conscious thoughts, you're probably thinking about the ending of that connection with someone, or the person that's on your mind who made you happy at some point. Maybe there was a decision between two. With the World card being here, again, I strongly sense that maybe you want to potentially start a new chapter here, Scorpio, or at least close out a negative chapter from the past. Right, so let's clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for my Scorpios? Why is the Hermit here for my Scorpios? Three of Wands, you're waiting at the moment. Potentially you could have turned your back on something as well. No, you're waiting. Four of Wands, you see stability with this person, and you're being patient with the Temperance, or trying to create balance, maybe between yourself, between your head and your heart here, Scorpio. But I think you're waiting for that stability. You're waiting for that commitment from your person, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, you feel left out of the cold, left out in the cold here. And I think to a certain degree, I'd go as far as, for some of you, this connection probably raised issues of abandonment as well. Or you feel you've lost out here. So let's clarify Two of Wands. Let's clarify your person here. Why they're in the Two of Wands, why they are feeling they need to choose a path. More, please, Spirit. Okay. The World. So they want to, essentially they want to start a new chapter with you. I'm sure the World was somewhere. Nope. I'm sure I saw it. But I think your person wants to start a new chapter with you, Scorpio. They want to close out a negative chapter to start a new one. Yeah. Why? Because they see you as their soulmate. The love that they have for you is mutual to the love that you have for them. And they want to charge in to tell you this with the Knight of Swords. You may not be expecting it though, Scorpio. But they still have feelings for you. They still see the love there. But I think what they are trying to do is probably close out a chapter, close out a cycle, which is probably why they are stagnating right now and having to choose. Do I move towards, do I charge towards my Scorpio with the Knight of Swords, or do I just deal with and close out my chapter or things that I need to deal with the World card? At the bottom of the deck, we have got the Three of Swords. Your person was hurt and probably still feeling hurt as well, Scorpio. Maybe for some of you, there may have been a third party situation. Let's clarify the Page of Wands, guys. Why is the Page of Wands here? So I'm not, oh wow. The Three of Swords wants to jump out. I'm not going to clarify the Hanged Man, because in the hopes and fears, because to me, I feel that it's a neutral card. And you are taking the time out to look at things from a variety of different angles. Let's clarify the Page of Wands in your immediate future. So this is between now and 3 months, guys. Okay, so Page of Wands, which is basically still holding a candle for somebody, or ignition of a spark with somebody new. Nine of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups. The Chariot. I'm strongly getting Cancer here, guys, as well as Leo. Some Sagittarius. A strong Cancer. Okay. Right, guys. So either your person with the Knight of Swords, and I believe it potentially would be your person, Scorpio, is going to charge towards you, as in literally charge towards you with their Chariot in order to speak to you, or at least that's what they want to do here, Scorpio. Because the reason why I feel they're not going to do it right now is because they're stressing themselves out about it with the Nine of Swords. It's keeping them up at night. They're not sure how to best approach it. They have a lot of love for you. They still hold a candle for you, Scorpio. And they want victory. So this is the water sign version, the Cancer card, Chariot. They want victory with you. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. I always laugh when Spirit does that. Yes, victory. Six of Wands, Chariot. Your person wants victory with you, Scorpio. They want success. They want to be with you. Okay? Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here in the overall outcome? What's hidden from my Scorpios? What's hidden? Why is the moon here? Seven of Cups. So someone's got options, or there could be a degree of confusion. Queen of Swords is somebody who you've separated from. This could be you, Scorpio, as well, with the Two of Pentacles. You're going backwards and forwards. I feel that this has left you really confused, Scorpio. Yeah. We've got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. If you want my honest opinion, Scorpio, I think your person intends to come in and it's very strong. I'm strongly getting this here. But your person, I think your person is completely and utterly in their head at the moment. So they're not going to. And I think you feel it and you probably intuitively know. I mean, obviously, Scorpio, you're a water sign. So intuitively, you will know and feel and sense that something's happening with your person. But they're not coming in. So it's either you in the Nine of Swords or your person is in the Nine of Swords. But because of the unknown with the moon, things being hidden, it's creating confusion. And because of that confusion, you are now operating from your headspace. It's either you or your person is operating from their headspace because of the confusion. And with the Two of Pentacles, they or yourselves are going backwards and forwards about this connection, trying to figure out a way to create the balance. Now, for some of you, you may take that leap of faith anyway towards your person to have a conversation, or they may take that leap of faith towards you. But I've also got a third situation here. For some of you Scorpios, you're going to be taking a leap of faith into something completely brand new. So remember, we had get the big picture. We had expand your horizons. So potentially for some of you, you may decide to go towards someone new and cut with the Queen of Swords this old connection out because it's just causing too much confusion. Right, so let's clarify the Fool card, which is the advice from Spirit. What's the advice from Spirit? Why is the Fool card here for my Scorpios? Okay, so it's asking you, the Spirit is asking you to take some time out to do some reflection, which is what, potentially that might be a fear of yours. It's what you need to do, which is to take some time out to try and evaluate and look at things from a variety of different angles. You are going to have a passionate new beginning, okay? You are, Scorpio. But you need to heal first. With the Four of Swords. Yeah, you may need to heal first. Yeah, I think a lot of you are still feeling a sense of loss and grief and sadness. But guys, root of the reed, Ace of Cups. So it is here. So a brand new beginning in love is here. It is possible. It is here. But the advice from Spirit is that you need to take some time out to do some inner reflection. Figure out what it is that you want. Try to look at things from a variety of different angles. So look at it from the perspective of your person. Look at it from the perspective of yourself. And then once you're able to create that balance, that understanding, then a brand new passionate beginning can begin, in short. But you need to take that time out. You need to take the time out and to work through this sense of loss, grief, pain that you are, for some of you will be experiencing and feeling right now. So Scorpio, to close out your reading, I am going to use my Soul Connections deck. I do love this deck. And see what additional messages we have for you, Scorpio, in love. What do my Scorpios need to know in love? Synchronicity. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So Scorpio, some of you may see your person's name everywhere. There could be music that you used to listen to together. It could be films you used to watch together that will pop on the TV. You might see angel numbers 1111, 2222, different sequences. Each of those hold a message. So for those of you who see recurring synchronicities, it's worth looking into it, especially if it's numbers. Pop it into Google, the numbers. So let's say it's 1111, which is, 1111, make a wish. That's like a twin flame type number. Then look that up and find out what messages and what you may need to do, what your spirit guides are trying to guide you to do. We've got power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So you are very, very drawn to your person, Scorpio. And I can kind of see that here anyway, because currently you are thinking about resurrecting the connection. Deep down, you want to commit to the connection. Your person feels it as well with the Two of Cups. So it's a powerful connection that you've got with your person. Recognition, the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. I think there's a strong message here for you, Scorpio. Again, with get the big picture. You need to look at the synchronicities and the messages that divine are trying to relay to you. Bottom of the deck, obstacles. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. So you can achieve happiness. You're probably going through a rough patch with your person at the moment. So for some of you, it's a rough patch too far and you're going to want to take a leap of faith into something new. For others of you, your person is your person, and there's a potential for there to be a brand new beginning in love, but you need to work through the obstacles and challenges that the two of you have experienced. Right, guys, we have come to the end of your reading. If you like the messages that have been relayed, please like, share and subscribe. And that's it. I do love you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you next time. Mwah. Bye.